Will Shedeur Sanders be the starting quarterback come week 1 for the Cleveland Browns? Let's go on and get into it. First of all, hit that like button, turn on notifications, and hit that subscribe button because Shedeur Sanders, just in the rookie OTAs, has been whooping Dylan Gabriel's in rookie OTAs. It's not even close. But we all knew before the draft even started, he was better than him anyway. It's just a lot of them blackballed him because I guess his ego, his confidence, and all this other stuff. But last time I checked, I seen a quarterback like Baker Mayfield who had extreme confidence and a high ego, was number 1 overall. Johnny Manziel was the same exact way. He went first round as well. But then you turn around with Shedeur Sanders, mainly because it's Deion's son, Coach Prom's son. You want to try to basically blackball him and try to have him wait not just the first, not just the second, not just the third, not just the fourth, but the 5th round. So there's no way on beautiful God's green earth with the birds and then the blue skies and the bright sun and dark moon and the stars and everything. There's no way you can sit here with a straight face and tell me that Shedeur Sanders is a 5th round pick type of player. Talent wise, there's a reason why he was ranked top 10. There's a reason why some people boards he was ranked as far as top 20. In the Cleveland Browns organization, you need all the great quarterbacks you can get. Deshaun Watson, he's done. 2 torn Achilles, confidence is gone. It's over with, my boy. Just go on and send him somewhere else, but they're going to keep paying him the money because that whole contract they gave him was fully guaranteed. So the Cleveland Browns got to live with that. Then, that Joe Flacco. The man's my pop's age. My pop's is 50, what, about 55, 56? It's about that time for Joe Flacco. Just to get over here getting another check. Then Kenny damn Pickett. Why is he on the roster? Shouldn't that man be in the USFL? Shouldn't he be over here picking up garbage? I've seen this man literally, he was attempting to throw a pass, fell out of his hand, and hit his face on the damn field. With, like come on, bro. Like, what are we doing? Why are we signing guys like Kenny Pickett, who are average, 2 below average quarterbacks? Why are we doing that? And then, like I said, Dylan Gabriel. There was no way, and no disrespect to the kid. I'm pretty sure, he's got it. His dream was to get to the NFL. Pretty sure he's gonna work his ass off. We're gonna try to get better. Yada yada yada. I mean, there's no pass. I mean, there's no 11 on 11. There's no full force contact. So I mean, it's early on. But just throwing the football, it's Shedeur Sanders, and it's not even close. The fact that 31 other teams had this kid waiting is ridiculous. Now, I understand there's teams like the Baltimore Ravens, the Cincinnati Bengals, the Kansas City Chiefs. Y'all don't need a quarterback. The Buffalo Bills. Y'all was cool. Green Bay Packers, y'all was cool. I understand that. But like a team like the Pittsburgh Steelers, you don't even have one. And you're going to depend on an old Aaron Rodgers coming off a torn Achilles, who have probably the biggest ego in the NFL. You don't want to draft Shedeur because of his ego, but then you turn around, you waiting on old Aaron Rodgers, who's like a once in a lifetime type of soap opera type of show, walking around your organization. Oh my gosh, I'm not even going to get into that. Then the New Orleans Saints. Derek Carr retired. Y'all did all of that. You needed a quarterback. Saints fans was clamoring for Shedeur, and you didn't even want him. You took some other kid who got benched behind Justin Herbert in 2019. The man's a 27-year-old rookie. So what's going to happen when his contract is up? He's going to be, what, 31? You going to give him a max contract extension at 31 years old? That's if he's even there. There's a reason why he got benched in college, not just once, multiple times. But the Cleveland Browns, you lucked up because, well, first of all, you effed up because you could have had Travis Hunter, but you traded the pick to get extra draft capital. I ain't mad at you on that because you need all the draft capital you can get, but you could have had Shedeur and Travis Hunter on the same exact team. They would have changed your culture. But anyway, I believe Shedeur Sanders is going to do his best to change this Cleveland Browns horrific culture. They've been trash. They've been horrible. They've been garbage. I'm talking about trash, trash. That's basically what they've been. So now the Cleveland Browns, Shedeur Sanders, I believe the veterans in that locker room, he's going to rub off on them. Pause. I believe they're going to be rooting for him behind closed doors. Once training camp gets kicked in and the competition gets heating up and it's hot as hell outside and guys are going to be playing for spots on the roster, Shedeur going to show out. Wait till we get to the preseason. Shedeur going to show out. Shedeur got a chip on the shoulder. He's going to make guys pay. And like you said, with his signing bonus, it ain't that much. Don't worry about it, Shedeur, because you're going to get a hell of a contract when it's time to get paid. Because like how Dak Prescott F Jerry Jones and getting money out of him when he was basically getting underpaid when he got drafted, same thing's going to happen to you. Don't give him no discount. Take they to the cleaners or go somewhere else to a team that will pay you, because Shedeur is going to show his talent. I believe he has the poise, and he comes from a good background, a great background. He worked out with Tom Brady, and who would not want to come from a background of a Deion Sanders. Probably arguably the greatest defensive player in NFL history. Without a doubt, the greatest defensive back in NFL history. One of the greatest athletes we've ever seen play this game. So he knows how to handle drama. He knows how to handle all the cameras and the paparazzi and all that. He knows how to handle all the noise. I'm pretty sure this experience made him humble, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna come to work every single day with a chip on the shoulder, a la Tom Brady. Won't say he's gonna be great as Brady, because that's the GOAT at the end of the day. Go ask the Atlanta Falcons, Mr. 28-3. But I believe he's gonna make some teams pay. For every team that passed him up, like the Pittsburgh Steelers, who gonna see twice a year, oh, y'all in for it. Believe that, y'all in for it. And hell, y'all better be glad you ain't see George Pickens this year, because he was gonna make y'all pay too. But Shedeur Sanders is winning right now, and he's basically annihilating Dillon Gabriel in rookie OTAs, and that's something that I love to hear. Now, we got more information coming. We got more time coming. It's going to be mini camps with all the vets. It's like mandatory mini camps with all the vets in there and stuff like that. So it'll start heating up a little bit. Then after that, the bread and butter is going to be training camp in the preseason. So do I want Shedeur Sanders to start week 1 for the Cleveland Browns? Absolutely. They probably may give it to Joe Flacco because he is the vet. Kenny Pickett shouldn't even make the damn roster. He shouldn't. He's below average. Dillon Gabriel, who knows how you gonna be, my boy. We're gonna see how you look in the preseason. But if I'm going into the regular season, I want Shedeur to start. But Mark probably may put Joe Flacco in there. He's the vet. Have him start. Then if you ain't winning, go sit your old ass down. Shedeur, let's get to it. Let's go on and go. Because Deshaun Watson is not coming back all year long. He's not playing. Because that torn Achilles, he ain't just tore once, he tore twice. So basically, he's out all of this year. And most likely, he may not even be back with the Cleveland Browns the following year, because they're trying to find a loophole out of getting out of that bad contract that they gave him a few years back. So, to me, everything's in Shedeur's hands. This is in his hands. The keys, because this ain't a Corvette he's driving. This is a minivan. This is a 2006 minivan that he's driving. But now he's trying to upgrade it now. He's trying to upgrade it into a Corvette, into a Ferrari, into a Porsche. He's trying now. But this is the Cleveland Browns we're talking about, an inept franchise that's been hard to watch at times on national TV. And I feel bad for Cleveland Brown fans, because this is the most toxic relationship I've ever seen next to my Dallas Cowboys. They tease you, but for the most part, Cleveland Browns fans don't get teased at all. They're trash at the beginning of the year, and they're still trash at the end of the year. So who knows how this is going to turn out. But as of right now, Shedeur Sanders is looking like the clear-cut better than Dillon Gabriel and Cleveland Browns rookie OTAs. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Should Shedeur start this season off as the #1 starting quarterback for the Cleveland Browns and the Shedeur Sanders era in Cleveland begin? Or should you let old man Flacco get in there, have him start week 1, and then turn around if they start losing, go and sit his old down and let Shedeur go and get out there and let him get to start. So let me know what y'all think, man. Leave a comment in the comment section. Y'all be smooth. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, turn on notifications. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Y'all be smooth.